Hello and welcome back to another video on the Project Saurabh channel. And in this video I'm just going to give you guys a summary of the cut and what's the progress been so far and what's the plan for the next 30 days or for the next 60 days. I started this cut on 31st March. So on 31st March, when I weighed myself in the morning, I was 95.3 kgs. That was on a Monday, and the lowest weight I achieved on this cut was on 9th May, and I weighed around 89.8 kgs. So that was the whole month of April plus 1 week into May, and I was already down 5.5 kgs approximately. In 35 days I lost around 5.5 kgs, and then I took a break from 12.5 to 19.5. So that was a 1 week break where I did not train, I did not track calories, I ate whatever I want, and there were a lot of occasions where I had to eat out. My weight went back up to around 92.2 kgs, and today, which is 24th of May, I weighed myself in the morning and I weigh around 90.3 kgs. So all in all, I lost 5 kgs in 54 days. Again, to give you guys a short summary, on 31st March I weighed myself, I was 95.3 kgs. I started the cut, and after 5 weeks I weighed 89.8 kgs, which is 5.5 kg less than my initial weight. Again, I took a complete break from physical activity and calorie tracking for 1 week, and I weighed 92.2 kgs, which is a 2.5 kg increase. And now again, after 1 week of going to the gym every day and tracking my food, I lost 2 kgs. So the main thing for the cut is I've lost weight, and I'm sure that I've lost only fat because my strength is the same and my strength is actually increasing. My clothes feel looser, so that's another positive thing, and I'm pushing harder than ever at the gym. So it's definitely not easy, but I feel stronger and it feels nice to push harder and lift heavy weights. So what I've changed in my diet since the start of the cut is, at the start of the cut I used to eat 5 whole eggs. Now I've reduced to 2 whole eggs, and the rest of the 3 eggs I'm eating as egg whites. I've also added peanut powder to my diet. I'll have the recipe up on the screen. It's just homemade peanut powder, and I'll have the screenshot of macros and the screenshot of the benefits that this peanut powder provides. Another change I've done during this cut is on weekends I delay my first meal to 1 p.m. So right now it's a Saturday and it's 11:43 a.m. and I haven't had my first meal yet. I've only had coffee and I think one rice cake with dark chocolate. So even when it comes to around 1 p.m. I will still have almost 2000 calories left to eat. So I have to try and fit eggs, soya and paneer in that 6 hour period. I have to fit all my 3 meals in a 5 hour period basically, so 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. So I will definitely stay full during that period, and after that I'm not going to be hungry at all. And even if I do feel hungry until 1 p.m. I'm just going to have a protein shake. And since it's the weekend, I'm also going to have 5 whole eggs anyways, because weekends is for less carbs and more protein and fats. Something that I've stayed the same throughout the cut is 35 grams of soya, 300 grams of chicken, and 1 scoop of protein and creatine. That's all about the cut, and I wanted to show you guys one more thing actually. So this is an oil sprayer that I bought from Amazon. I'll have the link in the description. So this is used, instead of pouring oil 1 teaspoon or 1 tablespoon at a time, you can just spray it. So you have 1 layer of oil on your cooking surface and the food doesn't stick to the pan. And another thing that I bought during this cut is, these are actually my old straps. So these I put on my forearms and use them for lateral raise. So I'll just show you guys how it works. So these are ankle straps actually, so you're supposed to put them on ankles and do glute raises, if I'm not wrong, that's the name of the exercise, but I use these for lateral raise. So I have my arm out like this, I attach the cable machine here, that cable machine hook is around my waist level, and I do lateral raises like this. But the thing that has been bugging me about this is that when the weight is too much, it just pulls, and I don't know if you can hear it, but when you pull it, the velcro starts coming off. So this this rips open and the hook is back on the machine. So yeah, that bothers me a lot. Yeah, and so as you can see, this has this is stone now. This tore while I was doing the set of lateral raises at the gym, so I bought these new ones. These are from Bolt Fit. My forearm exercise machine is also from this company. They make a lot of fitness products, so I hope these ones are a bit more durable. You use them the same way. You put them like this. You attach the hook here, machine hook, and then you do the lateral raise. So I'm hoping that these hold up more than those ones did, because these ones, even after increasing the weight by like 5 kgs, it started releasing during the set, so that was very annoying. But I hope these ones hold up well. So I'll have both the links of my old one and my new one in the description down below, so try avoiding these, but you know what, just buy them and see, because I've seen a lot of good reviews. Maybe I just use them wrong, but yeah, I'll have the link of oil sprayer, old cuff, and my new cuff in the description. I train 5 days a week. Saturday is for walking, Sunday is for rest. That's all. I've written cut till July 1st here, because there's around 38 days. There's around 38 days left for July 1st. So after July 1st or the first week of July, I want to take another short break, but I really want to be mindful of what I'm eating, and at least going on walks regularly to see how I can maintain my weight without tracking it too much or going too hard at the gym. And that will be exciting to see. And also July 1st marks 3 years of me going to the gym regularly, so I will have a special reel up on Instagram, so make sure to follow me on that. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching. If you have any doubts, leave them in the comments down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.